Hello, this is a first for me. I've never made something from fiberglass using a mold. I will start by making the mold. Sorry the camera was on time lapse when I did the assembly of the mold. I have access to a CNC router, so the parts were cut from that using birch. I assembled this with some brad nails to hold it together till I could get some epoxy and gel coat to cover the wood. I'm using some thickened epoxy here to round some of the hard edges over. I'm going to make up some fairing compound here to smooth out some of the edges, cover the nail holes. So now I'm going to apply gel coat to the mold. It was advised when you do the mold to put the tint in there. So I'm going to mix up about 4 ounces of gel coat and color it with some yellow pigment just to get some color. So here I am putting some the hardener in there. This catalyst will cause the chemical reaction that will make the gel coat get hard. This is my finished mold. It's not pretty, it's got brush strokes, but this will do the trick. I mean, this is going inside. It's being designed to keep water from going into the bilge and push it back out. So, and that's the first time I've done anything like this. So, here we go. So, I'm going to roughly cut the glass cloth to the shape of the mold. So now we're going to put some carnauba wax on here. And then we'll throw some polyvinyl alcohol, or PVA, over the top. When this stuff, when it dries, it turns into a plastic film. And now I'm going to put the gel coat over the top of the polyvinyl alcohol, on top of the wax, on top of the cured gel coat. So now that this is hardened, I'm going to mix up some epoxy and start layering the glass mat over the top of the epoxy and gel coat. So now I'm and start layering the mat up. I'm just going to put 2 layers of mat and epoxy on this. It doesn't have to be real structural. It's just needs to hold its shape. Alright, now we're going to let this cure for a couple days. Alright, it's cured a couple days, and I'm going to remove this from the mold. It's stuck on a little better than I expected. And I'm going to take a little work here. And some force. And there we go. Got it. So, So you can see there the purple film, there's the cured or dried polyvinyl alcohol. Just trying to get it all removed here. I'm pleased with my first mold. It's not pretty, but it is functional. It'll do the job for what I want it to do. I'm going to trim up the edges and mount it, and you'll see the whole point behind this exercise here in just a minute. Here we are, is what it's for. So I was dealing with water penetration here. I replaced the vent, but that didn't fix it. It was still draining down this side of this wall when it would rain. So I fabricated the box here. And we're gonna glue that in, and it'll keep the water from coming in and still give us a good airflow. There's my rough fit for the how it's going to sit, and we just kind of screwed it into the fiberglass. Put a little sealant there. And I chipped the gel coat there. See a little tab there, I chipped it with a screw. I'll mix up some and patch that hole. But there's the end result. And next time it rained, no water came in. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.